The actual people who have a problem with praying over food, they believe that, oh, these people are blowing over the food and they're going to feed the dead. They believe that the dead are going to have some of that biryani and roti. That's just absolute nonsense. We don't give the dead food. What use has food got for the dead people? But one thing that is useful for the dead people is when you mention in the dua, oh Allah, we have cooked some food, we are feeding your slaves, send this reward upon my father, my mother. Send the reward. The reward is there. Why did the Prophet ﷺ mention in the Sahih Hadith that there are some things that you leave behind that will continue in your grave as sadaqah jariyah? Leaving a righteous son. If Isal Thawab doesn't exist, then this hadith is fake. If you say that this hadith is fake, then you have committed kufr. You have committed fisq, transgression, violated the laws of Sharia. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said one thing you leave behind that will help you in your grave is leaving a righteous son behind. What's that about? What's that concept about? It's about your son making dua for you after you die. Isal Thawab is in the Quran al-Kareem. رَبَّنَا اغْفِرْ لَنَا وَلِإِخْوَانِنَا الَّذِينَ سَبَقُونَا بِالْإِيمَانِ. Oh Allah, forgive us and forgive those of our Muslim brothers who have passed away before us. This is Isal Thawab. Even if you want to read the Quran, then you can read the Quran, subhanallah, and you can send this reward over. If Allah wishes, that reward will reach your loved ones in their grave. It's of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we make food in Khatams, you know, sometimes these Khatams are getting a bit too much now. People just go for the food. Yeah, people just arrive for the food. This is not the right way. We should be making such gatherings a bit more constructive. We should be inviting more youngsters. There should be more people, English speakers. Get someone who can speak English. Press a bit of deen with him. You know, perhaps someone may be guided in that barnamij, in that program. You know, it should be done in a more constructive way. But there's nothing wrong in doing this. You're not praying over the food. The Prophet ﷺ, how many times did he pray Surah Al-Fatiha over the food? This is in the Hadith Park. How many times did Sayyiduna Abu Hurairah, he would gather the companions together and they would make a Khatam of the Quran and they would eat together in Jama'ah. They would pray over their food.